not
NTW.
I
don't care how good he was, big man. First of all, I think there's a clause that if you work in a government, in government, you can't speak out against them or something like that. So you really think somebody can hold up like
somebody needs to tell Charles Morris.
He's an anomaly. He's an anomaly. I don't know how he's able to speak out that the way he is, but really and truly, when you speak out the way Charles Morris is, Reverend Charles Morris, you could get fired.
He's a reverend?
Teacher, come here.
That's what he get away, big man. The reverend, they want to go and go. Be a just friend for God. Because a lot God, but you see, but they just even going to cast word with God, and every news be like, you, boy, you don't use that boy, that's but you be blind, you want his there. Yeah. Or we can start using that word, I want to get blind. Be a just friend for God, and he heart man too. But no boy on top of that, your boy.
Understand now the problem you got. The government is one of the biggest employers in Barbados. I ain't got no statistics as to how much people they employ in Barbados, but it's enough.
It's
so
the biggest
if
employer.
when you call for a rally, you got 285,000 people in Barbados. You got people who too old to come out, people too young to come out. Out of the working people that you got, let me say it's half. If half of them is work for government, that means half of the people who should be able to come out cannot show up.
No, they cannot.
Well, they're either going to show up and risk losing the jobs because only 10 of them come, and then 10 people easy to pick out and fire, or they going to hold that every single government worker come out so that it's too much of them to fire. That's
why this Canny McDowell issue is a very
that's
serious
what I'm going to
issue.
tell you. Remember what he do with the port, the seaport, and the airport? The next day, what happened? People don't realize these little things.
No, people realize.
People realize, but they never notice it and say, look, let me put that in effect and let me see if we can use that here to be benefit. Because when he do that, the next day it was like, the Barbados Water Authority, man, get the money. I was like, well, that was quick, but he's been waiting for it for years. And just that, but man, start work in the ports, the air and seaport, and all of a sudden, no, you realize that the man was powerful. But people don't realize it. The same thing happened when the minibus men strike. Some of the minibus men were still on the road. So, what them start, the ones that was on the road, that was like, we ain't dealing with that. What them start to do is brag to the men, some of the men, like, but you know how much money I make yesterday, I make enough money. So, nobody second day the strike, more minivan men was on the road.
So
the third day, everybody back out, nobody had a
So the issue is people are looking out for number one. They're looking out for themselves.
Not for their country above self.
And I don't know how you get that during this day and age where the dollar is really king. You talk about Bajans fighting for God, but they love money.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, but that's when you start a church, big God. For you to get that money. Like, you know what I mean? Make sure, like Pastor Stewart said, bring your tithes and your offerings on. Say, he know Pastor the whole.
Another topic.
Wait, what's this?
You know Pastor Stewart?
No, I don't know this. What's this?
So you never watch Lexo TV? With Santana?
With what?
Santana, the puppets.
Oh, the puppets.
I ain't gonna get you up on something. You know,
I've seen puppets before.
85-year-old man. He's more. You hear about Pastor Stewart will cast a storm. Tell the people about, like, the man cursed his mother. And the most despicable way, the man cursed his mother so sick. I was like, Pastor Stewart, but you gonna hear the man at the end, there's the whole thing I love about Lexo TV. They got some, I can't remember the name of my mother is over Lexo TV. But what at the end of it, my mother said, but your service is at 11 o'clock on Sunday. Just come down, bring your tithes and your offerings and bring along some. Don't forget your tithes and offerings. But after all we know, cast you can't forget your tithes and offerings because you know that man can cast you at the end of the church. Even the other day I had another one where somebody visit Pastor Stewart and there was questions. They was like, let me talk about the word of God. But Pastor Stewart wasn't interested in the man. He was interested in the man's daughter. So Pastor Stewart cast out the man and the man said, okay, we can leave. Pastor Stewart still casting the man and told me, this body deal with your daughter, that body deal with your daughter. Not to go off topic, people, but I want to tell you one of this.
It's all related.
You know the man turned around and cast Pastor Stewart at the end. The man met Pastor Stewart. Man, take it easy, take it. This is the first boy you ever see met Pastor Stewart calm down. And when I said the shotty door, the man still outside casting Pastor Stewart. Now, these was two questions. So like I tell God and money.
But the church is another group of people that need to be more accountable because same tithes that they're supposed to be taking in, the same Bible them got in Malachi say that that's supposed to be used for the orphans, for the widowed, for basically the people who can't do no better for themselves. How much churches in Barbados does give you an account of the tithes that then collect from the congregation and how much of it went to help people in Barbados? And if you ain't going to a church like that, you really shouldn't be going to church, as far as I'm concerned. Because if they can't show you how them helping the community, especially if they're in a poor community that need help, you shouldn't be supporting a church like that, as far as I'm concerned.
You know mash a lot of corns, girl.
I know I mash a lot of corns,
you know
but
what
it
people
is...
can know prayer for she?
But no,
Let me go on a little bit, because I won't let you strike you and hit
if
me.
you are a church that is do what you're supposed to do and help the community,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna be frightened for what you say, because that's what you're supposed to be doing.
At the end of the day, where church is built
The
on
only
our
churches
community.
that will be vexed to me is the ones that keep all the money for themselves.
But any church supposed to save souls?
Yeah,
That's what you're
CSOs.
supposed to do.
Yeah.
No.
CSOs that help community,
Save
but...
souls, not bodies.
but
Yeah. So the soul can't survive without the body.
What is
So
soul?
while you're here on earth, you should help the person to be able to eat. I don't know why in this day and age you're going
And in this day and age, it's real hard too. It's true. Because when you look at it, a lot of people go to church and get an offering and make sure, look, they will left home a half year, like right by the church, step here, I forget my offering, and run and go back home for it and make sure they pay the offering.
Before
You
they
understand?
even go and buy food, they go
Food.
and pay
You
offering.
understand? And some of them seeing people, when you go home at them, they ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people walking around Barbados starving. I can tell you because I starved days enough. Real talk. Memory money went out in Barbados. People don't know. People see you on a video or they see you on the street and you make them laugh. That's the part that I say, all right, but I don't come and shower you with my problems. I just come here that I deal with your problems for you. It don't make sense me telling you my problems over and over because then I become a selfish person. I ain't like, oh, I can't about your problems because they got problems. But at the same time, if I can deal with somebody and help them, you never know if that is obvious. You never know if that person can hold it, but I didn't even know that. But let me help you out. Just help your brother, man, but I don't look for nothing in return from them. Because I think that's what I think it's supposed to be about selflessness. You know what I mean? You gotta got that kind of vibe where it's like, even though I'm tired and weak and hungry, I can still help a man. You understand? I got some of my customers that come to me, I make a cent for the day. For man, I want a cut there, but I ain't got no money. Yo, brother, you always come here with money, that's no problem. Because you never know. Damn, you see that right there? That's create something called loyalty. And a lot of people ain't loyal in this day and age.
That's what I was just going to say. I don't even know how people be poor nowadays because back when I was poor, you didn't used to
rich,
starve.
I want who was saying?
I ain't rich, but I don't starve or nothing like that, so I can't go out to anybody. I poor, but I just eat when the day come.
Right.
But when I was growing up and we the poor, I grew up in Chapman Lane.
Wow.
We never starve. You never have to worry about if you can eat because somebody always brings something for you to eat. Even if it's just a breadfruit or a bag of peas or the community, the different.
You can get on by your neighbor basically like I remember going by a woman named Miss Yuna and buying Miss Walker, God rest her, buy
Everybody
ice.
got somebody. Correct.
I could have gone buy you could have gone buy ice. And if you ain't got the money, she like, oh just that you say your money should give me 24 cents later or something like that.
Then can I take the
You know what I mean?
supplement?
They got people that you should actually add the village shops. You should go, you could write the list and you carry it to the thing and they will tally it up and tell you how much thing and they will give you the goods.
But here's
and then you
the
pay
issue, right?
when you get the money.
That's something that the economists can't account for. That's something that economics don't factor in. So when people talk about the economists solving issues and they need to fix the economy, it's in the economy that God fix. You know, it's Barbadian culture and Barbadian
Culture needs to
people.
fix, yeah.
You know, it's something real deep.
And it don't take, like how you said deep, you like, oh, but that's too deep for me. It don't take that much for you to realize what you could do to help, you know. It don't take that much. Like, for instance, I see people like, oh, I go out by Jane, my girlfriend buy a TV. She's worked with this fella, so she was telling me, oh, well, if I was selling the TV, me and things, she's like, what kind of TV? He's like, oh, buy a flat screen. Oh, but they got the curved panel out now. She can't ask him, you hear what the curved panel is? What curved panel? Curve panel TV, like, yo, the people don't even care about them mistakes, they want to buy and worry about them. You got a good TV here. Ask you how much better you show than this one. He can't tell you, but he tell you, oh, the curve panel is better. You get this, I'm going to grab this, and do this, and they got a refresh rate of this. Nobody care about that. You want to watch the news? Look, it on. That's it. But people is trying to live up to other people's expectations too much in Barbados. I see that as a whole too. People like to, well, you got, so I got to get.
And better than you.
I'm better than you. You understand? It ain't nothing about that. It's about, yo, like, live in your means. For years now, Bob Marley had a song. Don't put your heart where you can't reach it. You know, that's a simple meaning. You know, people make decisions. You got to go to university, education, understand that?
When you say A, you got to say B. We don't got to say B, but I like to say B and C and D. I like to get on the alphabet.
Right down to Z.
Right, I like to get right down the alphabet. Because that kind of thinking is what I find the politicians use to shame Bajans into keeping quiet,
Yeah.
right? When they are not handling their business properly, they will blame people and say, man, the reason why Bajans are suffering is because they're trying to live beyond their means. You need to tighten your belt. You need to do this. This audit, they mean tightening their, this auditor, when they look at this Auditor General report, they mean tightening their belts. Them belts are loose, and getting looser.
Yeah.
Right? So I understand the idea of being thrifty and not being wasteful and everything. But you got to be careful with that though, because people will use that to fatten themselves and tell you, man, hold on, right? Better day coming.
Yeah.
You will get yours in a good by and by.
But the thing about it is, at the same token, right, we as Bajans, we elect them. You understand? People say hold them accountable. A lot of Bajans don't understand what hold them accountable mean. You know, a Bajan feel that if a man come and give me $500 and tell me, man, yeah, man, buy your gas, you thing, and come and you want an iPad, you get two of your children an iPad for a vote, and you feel that is all. So how you charge the iPad through current? When you children hungry, what they can do? They can look on the screen and see the child playing one of them little fruit things that what the name? Fruit. Puzzle game that is dried book things fruit something the feel you can eat the fruits off of there, you can't eat them. These children need nourishment and them kind of things. No man ain't supposed to look at you and buy a vote from you. Look, let me tell you, the worst thing.
You hear the dog on the vote buying in Barbados?
Who says so? Who says so?
Boy, let me tell you, if I talk, I might end up getting one in my head, but you know what? Let it be.